Hey chat, we're here. We are here, bro. We are at my favorite place. Literally where? Literally, we are back at the park. Different park, but the park. Period. Beautiful AF. Beautiful AF. Okay. Look at how big these leaves are. Literally. Very much nature vibes. We're out touching grass. Okay. As one should. Okay. Y'all, we're going to find a spot, and we're going to find a spot to do a very special craft today. I'm excited to... Oh, hey, Square. Hey. That's a big-ass squirrel. He's fat. He's been eating those nuts. Look at him scurry. To be honest, though, they have a bunch of fat-ass, like, rat mice over here that run around, and they're just as big as the squirrels. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. And low-key, that's where I did I want to twerk on a boat. Yeah. That was where I made that TikTok. Period. A. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Y'all, we are 8 follows away from our next follow goal. 8 follows away from our next follow goal, and 5 subs away from our next sub goal. So y'all follow, sub up. I updated the Discord link. I updated the Discord link in the link tree. So we should be good. Look at how big. Big AF. Those are the cow ducks. Love. I definitely need to hug a tree. That's what I'm gonna do. I almost just slipped in the mud. Hey, duck. Why'd he stop when I stopped? He was sizing me up. He's kind of a smaller one, though. Hey. He knew I was talking about him. Okay. This feels so good. Please remove any negative or stagnant energy. I literally smell chlorine. The baby's so cute. Literally, this tree is doing me wonders right now. I love you, tree. Holy shit. Hey, yeah. Hey, welcome in, fearful. Literally touching grass, hugging tree time. Very much needed. Oh my gosh. I literally want to cling to that tree forever, bro. But, I want to do the craft before it gets too dark. This bench looks a little too dusty. Low-key. Wait, the squirrel has like an orange tint. Look at it. He just keeps... That's what made me just stop and look at him. He's... I know y'all saw that. Wait, why is he cute? Wait, do you want to be friends? Oh, do you want to be friends? He just nodded yes. He did. Hi. Love you. Aww. I want to take that squirrel home. He could be my new pet. I don't know how my cat would react, but... Aww. He definitely was nodding his head. They're super cute. Okay. Before the sun sets, where was I picturing this? Honestly, y'all, I didn't think the sun would set this soon. Literally, the squirrel was super cute. Like he looked very cuddly. He looked like that little Webkins horse that I have. Like he was very chunkled. It's okay. Now I'm gonna have to hold my cat when I get home. Bean! Hey. Y'all, this is why I love it though, because look at how big and beautiful these trees are. Okay, to be honest, I thought there was a table. Literally me. I thought there was a table over here. Oh, okay, I see where we're going. They did. It was like a yellow-orange tint. I haven't seen that before on a squirrel. I have not seen that before, to be honest. It is so beautiful out. But yeah, he was super cute. That's much cuter than those. What do people have, like guinea pigs? And what was that movie? Click, that Adam Sandler movie where they had that guinea pig, the magical guinea pig. That's like what that squirrel was giving. He was giving magical. He was nodding his head. He was ready to come home. He was ready to snuggle. I loved it. Oh shit, I thought there was a table right here. Oh no. You know what? Okay. We're coming over here by this mini fountain. Okay. Jack Mitchell Garden. Jack. Okay, it's like reverse Jackie O. OJ. Hey. Oh my gosh. No, it's actually it's a park in Houston. Actually, I Show Speed was at. When he came to Texas, he streamed here. But he did like the whole paddle boats and everything. But in the rock garden, which I finally went into the last time. And it really is nice in there. I like the flower garden too. That was the first place I had gone to over here. Was the flower garden across the street. We are in, this is a big park. Because it's like they have the zoo over here. They have like medical centers, they have museums. This is like bigger than the local parks that they have over by where I live. Although, don't get it twisted, I be going to the local parks. For sure, okay? Taylor Swift Opalite music video. Y'all, if you haven't seen my Opalite music video reaction, by the way, it is up on the YouTube channel. And if you're not following me, subbed up over on the YouTube channel, y'all sub up to the YouTube channel, okay? We are on the road to 100 subs over there. 100 subs. And we're almost there. So literally, I brought my whole crafting kit. We're getting into this for real. Okay, I went out in the state. I was out in my forest, hugging my trees yesterday, rolling in the grass, barefoot, all the things. And guess what I found in the Little Free Library? Okay. Global art book on I was told to get more into my creative bag, okay, to be a little more creative. And then I found this book and I said global art, perfect, period. And it has activities, projects, and inventions from around the world. And so the first page I had flipped to, and y'all know how much I've studied. We talked to people from on TikTok from all over the world, and people mostly from Nigeria, Ghana, all that. And the first page, and that's what I had studied in college, the first page I had flipped to was Ghana. And so I sticky marked it for this. But literally, so that's what we are making. We are going to make I don't know if I'm saying this right actually. A Lukiers? I probably should have Googled it. Okay, but we are going to make, because I got my crown on, okay, for all the queens and the kings, okay, but today is about the queens. We are wearing, after listening to Nick Jonas's Sunday Best, okay, the Princesses song, okay, we have our crowns on, we are princesses, we are queens, and we are about to make our royal Lukiers fly whisks. Okay. It's about to be hot out. Everybody that lives in the south around all those flies, okay, you don't need to electrocute them. You can make a Lukiers. I don't know if I'm saying it right. A Lukiers. That sounds right though. Okay. So it's originated from Ghana, and did you know The kings of an Ashanti village in Ghana carried lukirs made to denote royalty and to fan away flying insects. They were generally made from animal tails and had engraved golden handles. They could be flicked back and forth to scare away flies. Okay, so we're not going to use animal tails. And we do not have engraved golden handles. We will never be royal. Okay, but we are going to make our own lukirs, and it is going to be very special, and we are still queens. Thank you very much. Okay. Young artists construct a fly whisk from, oh, that's what I forgot. Ooh. Cardboard tube. Young artists construct a fly whisk from cardboard tubes and strips of paper to carry in a most royal fashion. Okay. The artists may enjoy reading a story by Gail Haley. Wait, what story? Antonyms 1970. Where's the story? Wait, no. I mean, we're the story. We're the story, Chet. We're the story. Wait a minute. I didn't see that. I don't know. We'll have to look that up. But, yeah, we're gonna make our lukirs. And I liked it too because it had the king lion on there too. And y'all know we were wearing our Gryffindor socks. Hey, thanks for the follows. Hey, we are 7 follows away from our next follow goal, y'all. Cause it had, oh yeah, and if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub up for free. And we are on the road to 5 subs. So, okay. But it had the king lion on it, and it was super cute, and I liked that because I was wearing my Gryffindor socks. Again, the Opalite music video, okay? Harry Potter, lion, Leo being your most courageous, brave, unconditionally loved, powerful self, okay? Roaring like a lion. They're gonna hear me roar. Roar! Roar! Okay? Jesus is the king lion. Yeah. But that is where lukirs comes from today, is Ghana. So that is what we're going to do. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, so you need crepe paper, other paper, tape or stapler, cardboard tube. I should have brought my mic. My bad, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can't hear me very well. I totally forgot to bring the mic. My bees. But cardboard tube, cord or string, colored markers. So we have different things. Because I brought oil pastels. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut several strips of crepe paper. Okay. I'm not gonna do the measurements, but it says about something, I don't know, 13 centimeters long. Does that mean inches? What do 2 slashes mean? Yeah, what did 2 slashes, chat, what does 2 slashes mean? Like 5 slash. Yes. What does that mean? I don't know. Okay, but 13 centimeters long. Okay, that's step 1. We'll just go with step 1. Step 1. Cut several strips of crepe paper. So we are going to, y'all know I got my water. We are going to get our scissors. Here's the oil pastels. We are going to get our scissors, our tape, here is the crepe paper. I actually do have Mod Podge. I have a lot of gems in here. Okay. We have a lot of things going on. Super distracted one. I have a lot of Valentine's Day hearts in here too. I didn't even realize that. I have a lot of Valentine's Day crafting stuff. Okay. All my gems are like exploding. So we are going to cut several strips of crepe paper. $13 centimeters long. I don't know how long 13 centimeters is, to be honest. Okay, so we're gonna cut several strips of crepe paper 13 centimeters long. So the picture shows it, I feel like it's not that long. I'm just gonna make it as long as I want. How about that? How about that? Okay. Several. I never liked that word either because it wasn't exacting. Exacting. Like, what does several mean? I've Googled it before and it says like 3 or 4. But to me, this looks actually like 7. Looks like a nice amount. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? It might have been inches. But again, we're gonna make it as long as we want. So there's 1. Different lengths. Could be whatever we want it to be. It's our royal fly swatter. Our Lucier's. Chat, if I'm butchering the name, don't say anything, just rock with it. Someone from Ghana, let me know. Someone from Ghana, let me know. I feel like Lucier's is right though. 3, like I feel like I've heard the word before for sure. 3. Literally, my jewels are exploding all over this fountain, and y'all don't think that the animals will eat them, do you? Because that's what I'm worried about. But I feel like they smell things before they eat them, and they wouldn't smell anything from the jewels. Again, any park rangers, let me know. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, so 3, 4. 5. Where are my kings and queens? All my kings and queens in the chats, drop your crowns. Drop your crowns. I want to see all the kings and queens. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is gonna be cute, actually. This is gonna be very cute. I love it. Okay. 7. Hello? 7. Right. 1, 2, tree, chore, 5. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. All right. 7 pieces of currant pepper. Next, several strips of normal paper. Let's see. Okay. I do have my whole literally booklet of papers. I usually make collages out of them. Ooh, this is actually good though, because since I didn't have the cardboard tube, we're gonna need to make the cardboard tube out of paper. So this is good. I know exactly what we're gonna do here. We're gonna cut out the white part. We're gonna cut out the white part so that we see only the color. Okay. Wait, I wonder why it wants us to cut several strips of other paper. Gather the currant paper strips together with the other strips of paper. Tape or staple them to one end of the cardboard tube. Okay. I don't know about that. I think we might do our own thing here. per usual. We might do our own thing. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna take this paper and we're going to roll it into a cardboard tube looking device. Tape. Low key, we might have to move to where there's more light. Ah! This is going good. This is going really nice. This would be perfect if we were at that safari, like that Disney safari, and then went into the animal kingdom, and then went into the thing where they have the different countries and the places all around the world. Okay. Disney princesses from around the world. Okay, we're gonna use more tapes. Chat, do you see me? Do you hear me? I see you. I see you. Yeah. Hey. Hello. I am the queen. Queen Wonton. Welcome to the Won fam. Welcome to the Won fam. Yes. Welcome.
my god. Welcome to the One Fam chat. I love you. I love you so much. Love you so much.
Love you so much. Okay. Let's see. So I still don't understand where the several strips of other paper comes in at. But okay, so attach a loop, cord, or string. So let's cut the string. Wait, hold on. Okay. Attach, so the steps are cut several strips of other paper, gather the crepe and the strips together with the crepe with the other strips of paper, and tape them on one end of the cardboard tube. Attach a loop or cord of string to the opposite end of the tube so that the lucures can be carried. Decorate the handle with the markers to symbolize the royalty of the person carrying it. Period. We are royal. We will always be royals. I said we will never be royals. We will always be royals, shit. We will always be royals.
Period.
Decorate the handle with markers to symbolize the royalty of the person carrying it, and then whisk away the flies. Real or imaginary? Both. We always use our imaginations, Chet. We always use our imaginations. You know what? I probably should go to where there's more light, though. Low key. I really didn't expect it to get dark so quickly. That's my bad. I wish they had a lamp right here. Okay, hold on. Let's get our stuff. No biggie. No biggie, no smalls. Literally gems exploded everywhere. Oh my gosh, everything's falling. Help. Okay. Look, literally it gives bejeweled. As I'm still bejeweled, I walk in the room, all I do is shimmer. Okay. And then it's a bit. Okay, there's literally a table right over here. I don't know if that's enough light still. This is really killing the vibe. Oh my gosh, that dude runs fast as shit. Okay, it gives icky. But at least there is more light. You know what though? I feel like there's we're actually gonna go back over this way. I hope I'm not walking where the rats are. I'm telling y'all, they really popped out of nowhere, dude. Just running around, scurrying around. There's a park part over. Let me not tell on myself. Okay, chat, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Okay. I was being daring. I was being a rebel, okay? A rebel with a cause. They closed the park area, like the playground. It's like a playground. They closed the playground at a certain time of night, right? But I hopped the fence for entertainment purposes only, right? And I did for entertainment purposes only, and I do not condone people doing that. But I hopped the fence, and I was on the playground. And because what am I supposed to, you can't go in the middle of the day anyways. That's when the kids are all on the playground, bro. The whole, there wouldn't be any room. There wouldn't be any space to be on the slides and crawling around and jump around like that. Like, it's for the kids. Okay, so I was able to do it, and it was a really nice time. And I've been meaning to make some art from my time doing that. But that's when I wound up making the other art images that I made instead, which if y'all haven't seen my TikTok and my IG reel, it went so perfectly. It gives very Fate of Ophelia, very and that's what I matched it with too. The sound I matched it with over on the IG, and then it matched perfectly with a song of Billy's I'd never even heard before, called You Should See Me in a Crown, and that's exactly why I put on the crown today. And then hearing that song of Nick Jonas's from his new album, literally Princesses, it just all came together perfectly in alignment. And now we're making the liqueurs, which is for royals. So you see, choose what makes you happy, and you fall into alignment. Oh, the sunset's pretty. I do wish there was more light though. Because I'm trying to find a good spot for us to continue making our liqueurs. Let's... where I was going, but now I remember. I remember now. Period. Sometimes I remember, or rather forget. Chat, we really don't need anybody's permission to do anything you want to do. You don't need anybody's permission to do anything you want to do. Unless, of course, you live with your mom and dad and, you need their permission, but I am a grown adult and I don't need anybody's permission to do what I want to do. Yeah. If I want to wear what I want to wear, I can do that. If I want to do what I want to do, I can do that. And I don't need anybody's permission. I am free to do so. Okay. Wait, this actually works better right here. Perfect. Nice. The more you know. Cute little string lights. This is actually super cute. Sweet, look. This is cute. Hey. Okay. Much better. And I was gonna have us sit there in the dark. Heck no. Ask and you shall receive. Okay? Royal. Royal. Okay. Got our markers. Water.
Our liqueurs.
And here is our other paper. Okay. So back to what we were doing. Oh, yeah. And that's what the lion is, literally being unapologetically yourself and not needing to shrink or dim, you know, being all that God made us to be. We were born with this radiant, bright, shining Leo energy. That's what we come into the world with. Period. And that's why the Gryffindor is the lion, right? Because they're the house of boldness and courageousness and bravery. Alright. Cut several, so we got our correct paper, several strips of other paper. I still don't see how that goes with this, because it looks more like they wrap it around. You know what? I got it. I got it. I know exactly how we're gonna do this. Got our oil pastels. We got oil pastels and markers. Our tape, our scissors. We even got royal lace ribbon. We got all sorts of stuff. And purple ribbon. We got a lot of stuff. Uh-oh. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, the string. The string. That's actually in here. We got our pink string. Let's do the string first, actually, so that I don't forget. Okay. So we're going to take our string on one side. Other side. Hey. And that is how we carry our liqueurs. They only got one string, so we'll keep it one string. I was gonna double string it. but we'll keep it at 1. All right. Done with our string. And then we take our paper, and that is where we cut our several strips. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Those were definitely not any certain centimeter or size, but it's what we want. Okay? It's not about perfect. It's about how we want to make it. Period. Which is the whole point. It's my royal fly swatter. Okay? Remember that. We are the kings and the queens of this creation. Okay. Now, I still don't see how they go together. But actually, this is really pretty. This is turning out really pretty because it's all collections of things that I've had. See, when you work with what you have, you appreciate it. What do they call that? resourcefulness. Resourcefulness. Ooh. Wait. Look, I like it because it's got the marble gold. So it's like the aqua and marble gold. And you know what? I'm gonna click the camera. Okay. Quality. Now you see, yeah, that marble gold color and then the baby pink crepe paper over the sunset colored liqueurs. It's nice. That's nice. W's. Too. It gives it more of a steady backing. You need strong support. You can't just be flying in the wind. Let's see. Wow, I think I got a fly on my head right now. What the heck? I need my liqueurs. Okay. Shit. Ah! Okay. I actually needed more tape on this one. Uh-oh. Come back. There we go. Look, he might be a little bit over taping.
Jaylee!
Oh my gosh.
Haley! Jaylee!
Oh my gosh.
Jaylee!
I hope she finds her. Stressed. Okay. Literally. Should I help her? smell good. Low-key, I hope it's a dog and not her kid. I mean, that's sad if your dog goes missing, but much sadder if it's your kid. I'm very concerned. We'll keep our ears open. Okay. Okay, I hear someone yelling, Mom. Okay. Dude, whenever I used to go, like when I was a kid and my mom would take me in stores and stuff, she would randomly just, oh my gosh, she would randomly just decide to start going around the store yelling my name, Tommy, 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 and I would just go, hello, hello. Hello? What's good? Hello? I'm here. Thank you. Lice water. Thank you. This is coming together very nicely. I actually feel like there's not even enough room for all of the crepe paper and stuff we cut. I might have to double down. In life and crafts, double down. The hell? Okay. I feel like a freaking bat, like I have supersonic hearing or something. Dude, I still haven't seen that new the newest Batman with what's his name? Robert Pattinson, right? Robert Pattinson played the newest Batman. Dang. Yeah, I still haven't seen that. I'm very behind in movies and shows. Too busy streaming. Too busy hanging out with you, Chet. Although low-key, I did catch up. I told y'all, the Cardisms thing is cracking me up. And they have a whole compilation of I've missed, like, I guess, the movies over or their videos over the past couple of years of the Cardisms and the other celeb characters being in movies. And literally, I was watching it last night. It was cracking me up. I got to the Prisoner of Azkaban one, and they involved Drake and Snoop in that one, and they had Nikki rapping at the beginning of it for the intro of the Hogwarts dinner feast that they have each year where they all come in and they welcome everybody in, and they had a wrapping, and I was like, dude, they should redo the real movies like this. This is amazing. I was cracking up. So good. Okay. Let's do one more. Actually, we only have there aren't even any more spots. I like it though. It really does give. Yeah. Fly away. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna fly away. It looks pretty. You get the best of both worlds. Chill it out to get slow. Then you rock up the show. Get the best of both worlds. Mix it all together. Oh yeah. So much better. 'Cause you know you got the best of both worlds. I really don't have more space for. Really don't have more space. We'll make space. We'll make space. And they made Snoop, I'm still laughing because they made Snoop serious. And that's so funny. The dog father. He was the Cottison's dog father. It's so funny. It was so funny. They were hating on Hermione though. I feel bad. And it's funny because what did I say? I forgot. People just love to hate on a smart young woman. A brilliant mind. Okay? Shout out to Belle. That movie was so good. That live action Beauty and the Beast. Such a good movie. I think that's one of my favorite Disney movies. Literally it is. That was a masterpiece. What needed more tape? Okay, we got one more strip. One more strip. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it here. beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Now we make the handle. And originally and that's when we draw our symbols for the royal person carrying it. Originally, I was going to wrap around with the marbles showing on the outside, but now I feel like I'm going to wrap around with the white showing on the outside so that we can draw our symbols better. Okay. Nice. Let's do that. Let's tuck in the strings at the bottom too. Wonderful. Brilliant. 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 We are royals. We are royals. Tape done. Tape and scissors done. Actually. Look, we're gonna use some of this tape, special tape that I have. It's like a masking tape. That's what we're gonna, oh, that looks nice. Yes. Fabulous. Pretty. Yeah. Nice. So we have pink ribbon. I think we should add some purple ribbon too. I did low-key have a tiny little box, cardboard box. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Okay, so we're gonna tie the pink ribbon around. We're gonna tie the pink ribbon around. Why don't we do it in a nice bow? Nice. Nice. Oh. Oh my gosh. One of the little things came off. I need more tape. Can't have things flying off our fly swatter. It's not in there enough. It's still coming off. Actually. Oh. You know what? We're gonna keep that one out. We're gonna keep that one out. Okay. Here's our look here so far. Just add some of that purple ribbon for the royal color. And I also shared something of prints over on my IG earlier, so I feel like that is a sign as well to add the purple. Wait, why did I cut it? Oh. You know what? That's okay. We're gonna color it first. Add that oil pastels. I've been wanting to melt these down. Like, I know y'all have seen people will take them on pieces of cardboard or, you know, our stock paper and let them melt down the paper. I've been wanting to do that. Let's do
Oh my God, you! Where? Right there. Right where? Over there. I mean, it's you.
Oh, hell no.
Okay, going on there. You see it? No.
Oh, hell no. One of those big ass rats. I told y'all. One of those big ass rats are running around.
I mean, it was you.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, there he goes, another one.
Where?
Give me my bag.
feel like it's gonna freaking attack me. I feel like it's gonna freaking attack me.
Get out of here, yo.
Child, we're about to get eaten by rats. We're about to get eaten by rats.
Huh?
Where's the rat? Where's the rat? Where's the rat? Where's the rat?
Oh my God.
We're almost done with the Luke Hears. We're almost done with the Luke Hears. I'm scared.
You should see it was right there. The another one was right here.
They're fast too, with those long nasty tails.
Ugh.
They know it's from one.
Boy, as soon as it gets dusk, they start. I forgot about that.
So what they did was,
Oh my God.
Big as those damn squirrels too. I like the little bunnies that hop around though. They do have a lot of cute little bunnies that hop around here.
Oh my.
It's super sweet. Now I'm freaking paranoid. I'm gonna keep my feet up. That's what I'm gonna do. I hope they can't climb. They might be able to climb. They might be able to climb.
Be careful.
Yeah, have a good night. Freaking, I'm gonna keep my feet up. We're almost done with the Luke Hears. We're almost done with the Luke Hears. No, I think that at least that other lady definitely found her kid. Otherwise, she'd still be yelling. So that other lady found her kid. Okay, and we have not seen the rats, but we are keeping a lookout. We're keeping a lookout. We're keeping a lookout for sure. All right, let's take the light gray. Let's take the light gray. Actually, this is kind of a darker gray than I thought it would be. But I think we'll still be able to color over it some symbols. Look, the police are coming for the rats. Give them some cheese. I think the marker will show up over it though if the other color doesn't. I'm nervous because I have an apple in my bag. What if the rats want the apple? Do you think they can smell apples? I've always just thought of rodents going after like cheese and garbage. Low-key, I have skinny pop too. Stupid skinny pop. Phone's dying too. We need to finish our Luke Hears before the phone dies. That'd be no good. Our royal instrument needs to be completed. No, I don't see any rats. Stop. She really did scare me though. She said it was running around. I believe her. I told y'all, they scurry. They really were all over that playground, like, and it was crazy because I was climbing around in there too. I wouldn't get in certain parts though, because I was like, I've seen these rats scurrying around here. There's no way I'm getting into dark spaces where I can't see and rolling on the ground like that, because that's crazy. All right, look here. Oh, it kind of looks like a wind chime. It low-key could be a wind chime too. I like it. I'm gonna use it to swat people. No, the little sturdies, the parts that were supposed to be sturdy, the sturdy parts of the paper, are the ones that keep flying off. There it goes again. I'm pissed. Okay. Oh my. Forget about the sturdy parts then. The crepe paper for the win. The crepe paper for the win. Okay, if you use for your sturdy parts, I cannot. Make sure that you tape them down extra. There's literally only like 2 parts left. Those are taped down really good though. Well, we really didn't need that many. We really didn't need that many. She's good. Just enough. Just enough. Alright. So let's do dark blue. Let's draw a crown. I'm putting my feet back up. Let's draw a crown. To symbolize our royalty. Holy shit. Chat. Oh my god, it's hiding behind the... I know you see that. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Mousinette. It's Mousinette. What the hell? That shit is huge, and it is... I'm actually really freaking out right now because you saw it just stand on its hind legs like the squirrel. It really does get big, and it does not care that it's right by me. It literally does not care that it's right there by me. It does not give a crap, and it just stood on its hind... It crawled on top of the garbage can. It crawled into the garbage can. Oh my god. Oh my... Oh my god, I'm actually about to have a panic attack. It crawled on top and into the garbage can, and it's going into the garbage can in its hind legs. Like it's crawling around the garbage can. It means it can literally... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It just crawled out and crawled away. Now it's running away. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. I feel like it's on me. I literally feel like it's on my body. Like I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I'm literally... I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. She was not kidding, dude. She was not kidding. She tried to tell me. She said, stay. She literally tried to tell me, I want to finish our liqueurs. Oh my God. And it's still running around. It's right there. I'm gonna throw up. Oh my God. Oh my God, chat. Oh my God. It's crawling onto those boats. Oh my God, why is it just jumping around like that? It is too big. It is too big. Oh my God. Oh my God, why is it so fast? It's faster than those bunnies I was talking about that hop around here. Oh my God, I'm literally freaking out. I'm literally freaking out. Y'all, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, let's, oh my God. I feel like I'm being attacked. Okay, wait. Draw the jewels on the liqueurs. The jewels on the crown. Draw the jewels on the crown. Okay, that's pretty. Aww. Literally my life will be being attacked by just disgust and sits and creates. Pretty. That's life. That's what all the people say. I feel like, oh my God. That's so crazy. Okay, let's take the pink. And we're gonna do my initials. T. I. D. 10%, chat. 10%. We're on 10%. T-I-D. T-I-D. I'm still freaking out. T-I-D. Throw that a little extra. Okay, we're gonna need to do more. We're gonna need to let's take this orange. One. There we go. 1 ton. Yeah. That's better. 1 ton. A. 1 ton. I'm glad they're here. I'm glad they're here. E. Good. Maybe they'll keep the rats away. It was crawling on top of the trash can and into the trash can. It was huge. Is it? I'm like, is it over here? Oh, okay. Look. It might. Look, it's a might get her as big as her. Shoot.
Dile bye. ¿La viste? Ah, ya está. Ay.
Muy rápido, Ram. Muy rápido. So look, we're by the zoo, and the rat is the exhibit. The rat is the exhibit, chat. Heck no. Bye. Yeah. This is turning out really good. This is turning out really good. Okay, literally one time. Our look here is beautiful. Our royal name, our royal initials, our royal crown. I wish I had a purple. Let's do the green. Let's do the green for, I want to draw, I want to draw an eye. An eye. Actually, it turned more into a galaxy. Oh, here we go. Kind of looks like an egg. I'm so paranoid, y'all. Literally, the kids were running towards it and then they ran away. Like the thing. Oh my god. Okay, I like that. Let's draw eyelashes for the eye. It gives mystic cuteness. Mystic realness. Beauty. Class. You know what? Let's draw lips. Let's draw lips too. Wonton, crown, eye, lips. Good. I'm actually glad that there's, look, that's the only thing. It looks more like a heart. Wait. Okay. Does it give a heart or lips? Let's do a heart now. Let's do a heart now. We are gonna do a Valentine craft too. We're gonna do a Valentine craft too, so y'all tune in for that for sure. Join the Discord. Follow, sub, Wonton on all platforms. Y'all know all the links are in my link tree. I stay with the Wan fam. I stay tight with the Wan fam. We are locked in. We are locked in together. And 2026 is our year to go up, Chad. It is our year. Better believe it. If you can believe, you will achieve. Remember that. I think I kind of went overboard with that part, but oh no, it still gives. It still gives. Heart, lips. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Heart, lips, crown, eye, initials, Wani. What other symbols? Ooh, let's do a cross. Let's do a cross, which is also a sign for positivity, because it's a plus sign. You add, you attract. That is the ultimate manifesting. Attraction. Okay? Period. Ooh. This is looking good. This is looking real good. I wonder if the yellow will work. It kind of did show it. Let's do a smiley face too. Because we are joyful. We are joyful. Ooh, I should have drawn an alien. Okay, can y'all see the smiley face? Yeah. Smiley face. I'm getting the oil paints all over me. Smiley face, lips, heart, crown, eye, cross, name, initials. The lights are going off. That means that I'm scared. We gotta go. We gotta go. What is the last thing I can draw here? Let's do a pumpkin. Let's do a pumpkin for my October Wani. Because I am the pumpkin queen. I am the harvest queen. I am the harvest queen. Get a nice round stem. Green leaf. There we go. It kind of gives peach. Let me make it a little thicker. Like it gives orange. Gotta make it noticeable. It's a pumpkin. Alright. Pumpkin. Pumpkin harvest queen. Yeah. Look, this is a rat swatter. Now, chat, it's no longer a fly swatter. It's a rat swatter. Be gone, ho! No rats! No rats! Hey! 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 No rats around here! No rats around here! No rats! No rats! No rats! Yeah. No rats, just racks. No rats, just racks, chat. Period. Period. Well, I love how this turned out, to be honest. We didn't even need we don't really have room for the purple ribbon. But that is our Lukier's rat swatter, fly swatter, royal fly swatter from Ghana. And now we learned about culture in another part of the world.